Like, does he know does she know he's filming? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a mystery to me. It's so funny because when I started watching porn, I started with Asian, bro. Cause I'm an American, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fucking Budweiser drinking, fucking Asian porn watching American, bro. and I
I'm a Budweiser drinking, Asian porn watching American.
Real shit, bro. But I went through a few kinks in my search bar, you know what I'm saying? But I'm back. Yeah. I've been back to Asian for a few months now, dog, and I'm just chilling.
I'm a MILF connoisseur.
Yeah, of course.
MILF's good.
Like MILF.
Yeah. Yo, Asian MILF. I'm compounding.
You're mixing
MILF. Redhead. Really,
I don't think I've ever jerked off to redhead.
Oh, I'm a big redhead fan.
That's hilarious.
Big redhead fan. Show me those milky tits. Just big old milky red boobs.
I guess, right?
Pink nipples, you know. Freckles. Lots of freckles. Hit me with those freckles.
Sunburnt real quick.
Someone who's allergic
She
to the
gets
sun.
sunburnt when she goes to the bathroom and turns the fucking vanity lights on. Get out of here. What are you doing? You're fucking the size of a bus. And you fucking walk around under the table like
Rocco,
you
dumb
you
slut.
son of a bitch. Dirty motherfucker, Rocco. I love how Matt and I are just these fucking coffee fat bitches, and then Luis has just been sitting here just soldiering through this. He didn't cough once. He ain't done nothing.
Bro, I've been through the trenches.
Right?
Smoking. Dude, I remember I bought this weed. It was called Strawberry Cough. And literally nobody I knew could hit it without coughing. Like, I hit up the most veteran pot smokers I ever smoked with, and I went to their houses and smoked them out just to see.
Yeah, just to
if
see.
they could. I remember I had this black homie named D. We had a bubbler back in high school, and I remember I had this black homie named D.
I used to love having a bubbler.
Bro.
Especially when you were like
clutch.
you're trying to hide being a stoner to your parents, you know, but you wanted to have a piece that had water in it because it made the sound.
That shit was dope. But we had the black homie hit that, and it was the Strawberry Cough, bro. We told him, we were just like, hey, just hit it as hard as you can.
Oh, shit.
And he hit that shit, bro, and literally snot coming out of it. Cold. It was like January. Just cough.
So you're originally
Bro,
Phoenix.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Phoenix your whole life. All South Phoenix, or where'd you grow up? Like, what part?
I grew up everywhere. Like, my mom's ghetto as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, every
Apartment to apartment type deal?
every year. I was tripping out in high school because when I got to high school, people were talking about their teacher from 4th grade and shit.
Yeah.
And I didn't have homies from a year before.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's weird because when I got to high school, I knew a bunch of people from a bunch of different schools.
Yeah.
So that
You just had a crew. You had like just like you were the all around guy. Like you had people.
Yeah. I talked to everybody.
Yeah.
I was cool with the Mexican dude. I feel like what year did you graduate from high school?
05.
05. I graduated in 2011. What year did you graduate?
If I would have graduated from high school, it would have been 2001.
He's got a GED and a law degree.
Okay. So,
One of the few of the proud.
Wow.
Yeah.
My year of high school was the last year of gangbanging. I feel like.
Talking to your mic.
Oh shit! We're live right now. I thought we were just.
Oh, did we go?
No.
Did we go?
I mean,
did we
I go on.
you're good, you're
just
good.
we'll just start leading into the conversation.
Yeah.
You know.
No, but my year.
Why do you gotta say? You don't gotta say the name of the podcast. People know where the fuck
Yeah.
they're at.
I mean, I think
know?
they know what they clicked on.
They know what they clicked on.
Generally, we should say like who we're with.
That's Luis.
His name's
What up, what up?
Luis.
It's Luis.
His last name.
You'll see it on the cover.
His last name's Alvarez.
You'll see it on the post. You know,
He's
You'll
pretty
see it in the
funny.
Description.
I think he's funny.
I love having Luis. I love
Thanks,
this.
guys. I'm happy to be here. This is only my second podcast I've ever
Really?
done.
Oh, yeah?
dude.
Well, talking to the mic. Make sure you
make
put
sure
that
you
thing
own
like
that
right
thing.
on your mouth.
Who else has done your podcast, bro? Who shared this microphone with me? You're too
you
close.
sharing that
Many.
microphone with a lot of 30, 32, 33,
Many
34.
men, many men have been in that
35.
microphone.
Yeah, man. And then there's been a couple. Hey, chill out, Rocco.
Rocco,
Stop
yeah.
being
Shout out to
racist.
Rocco. Shout out to Rocco keeping the place.
Fucking, he's
Yeah.
racist. He just barks at these.
Most dogs are racist, bro. A lot of dogs hate black people,
Doesn't like
and
that.
black people are afraid of dogs. Like,
No, and
like-
honestly, that's why most dogs don't like black people is because black people are afraid of most dogs.
Listen,
get
I
scared.
don't
The dog,
support
like,
any
is
of
like-
the generalizations we're making right now.
Oh, shut up!
I don't
you
trust
I-
black people with German shepherds. If
I
you're a black
don't
dude with a
see
German
color.
shepherd, I do not trust you.
Yeah, German Shepherd. I don't trust really anybody with that dog.
With the
because-
German Shepherd?
Yeah.
Why?
Probably because that's a cop dog, and that gives it a negative
that's
connotation
exactly
to
what I
me.
said.
You know, but at the same time,
I think they're
like,
beautiful.
just-
I think they're the
they are
coolest fucking
beautiful.
dogs.
I don't trust German Shepherds.
If I
You look like you look like an ex-marine for sure, bro.
yeah, no, I
German
get it.
Shepherd.
Yeah.
Ex-marine that was
Yeah.
just like, give me all the MREs.
What's the
Give me
dude
all
from
your brownies
American
and your
Sniper?
MREs, fuckers.
Bradley Cooper, an American Sniper.
Is that I
You
look
look
like
like a
Bradley
stunt
Cooper?
double, bro. You look
I
like a
look
stunt
like
double
fat
for
Bradley
American
Cooper
Sniper.
from American Sniper.
For sure.
If
You look
instead-
like Bradley
instead of
Cooper
coming
that's
home
wearing
and-
pads inside, so when he falls, it doesn't hurt himself.
Instead of
man.
coming home and being obsessed with shooting rounds at the shooting range, I got obsessed with eating KFC
That's
cake.
horrible,
or
bro.
cake and cake,
Carb diet,
fucking
bro.
mashed potatoes and
Mashed
KFC.
potatoes, everything.
You're like the old. What's his name? Do you remember his name?
Which one?
The American Sniper dude.
Chris Kyle.
Chris
Oh, yeah.
Kyle.
Yeah,
You're like
Kyle.
the older Chris Kyle that got killed by the other handicap veteran. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
you
mean,
weren't on your
I
toes
feel
anymore.
like I'm the exact
You're not on
same
your
age as
toes
Chris
anymore?
Kyle would be right now.
You're just the
Oh,
later
God.
part of your, you know what I'm saying, your legacy, bro. You got taken out by the young underdog.
That's so good.
Like, damn, I thought I was teaching you how to shoot. This motherfucker shot you in the back, bro.
That's ridiculous.
Oh shit!
What'd you do?
I just ashed on the computer.
It doesn't matter.
What kind of computer is that, dog? I never
A
even heard of that.
Lenovo. You don't know nothing. What you
A
don't know nothing
Lenovo's a
about
good
Lenovo?
computer.
For real?
Yeah, they make a good computer. I bought a Lenovo too a while ago. Unrelated, but they're good computers.
Shout out to Lenovo.
Yeah.
This is not a plug.
It is a plug. This episode
We
of
need
Beat Sweats is
sponsorship.
brought to you by
sponsorship,
Lenovo.
please. We're trying to get some
maker
sponsors
of the
going here.
finest laptops on the market.
Shout out to Timeless. We're working on Timeless.
This episode's brought to you by Timeless.
Timeless vapor cartridges. You can pick them up at your
At your local medicine store.
local medicine store. They're
me see that.
fabulous.
I thought this was a clothing brand, bro.
No, Timeless is the
Timeless. I've seen
vape.
this.
I love that battery.
The
Is that a Timeless battery?
The
My
battery's-
brother got
no,
this
that's
shit.
not a
My brother got
Timeless.
this shit. It's the blue one though.
The blue. Oh, you got the
Yeah,
blue
that's
color?
it.
Yeah,
It
this
hits.
one's cool.
It's
I like
really
this.
strong.
The
It's a really
battery
strong
is the battery is a big part of like your vape smoking experience.
Yeah.
But then how quality the cartridge and the juice is, and Timeless just does it best. Everybody.
I
So
just
Timeless
started vaping, bro.
Sponsor us.
Just started vaping.
Sponsor us. I've bought a fuck ton of your cartridges.
Yeah.
You could, at least you could do is throw some lanyards and hats our way.
Yeah, Timeless does make a really good cartridge. I'm trying to think of one that I had that was better. And I can't really think of one.
My girl just bought me
I
my
swear to
first
God, they're
one.
the
It's
best.
a generic one. It sucks.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It sucks.
Can't
like,
do
you
it
don't
generic.
get that clear smoke.
That's the thing is you go through a bunch of those.
I think we might have somebody at the door.
Somebody is at the door.
We
I saw
may or
somebody
may not
walk
be
up,
getting
but I don't
swatted
know
right
who it
now.
was.
Bill just answered the door in the most sketchiest way possible.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, absolutely.
He literally opened it up
He
an
did.
inch. You
He
could
opened
just
it.
see
He
his
opened it
eye.
up like the cops were outside. That was like
I always open my door like that.
he opened the door like it was the cops outside.
Mail
And
time.
honestly, I thought it might have been the cops outside for a second.
Why?
Well, we are. Like, where are we at? We're like in Mesa.
We're in Mesa.
Yeah.
Cops ain't coming my door. They got better shit to do here.
What he means is he has black neighbors. That's what he's trying to say. It's racist. Hey,
Hey,
listen,
I didn't
listen,
say that.
listen, Bill.
I have Mexican neighbors
Bill,
too.
How dare you? How dare you, Bill? God damn it! What'd you get? Did you get a big dildo there?
Yeah, big one.
Yeah.
Big one.
Is it
king
is it
size?
king
It's a big
size?
box.
It is
king
a-
size. No, there's these are our we got new mics. A couple new mics.
Oh shit!
Mics.
We should have
Bill-
scheduled this
Bill
shit for
has
2
come-
o'clock, bro.
Bill has come into some disposable income, apparently, folks.
And we got these are gonna be sexy.
What are they? Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me. Oh my God, those are sexy.
Multicolored cables.
That's hot.
We'll be able to run all 6 channels, everybody.
God.
All 6 channels of this.
Is it
burn
weird
your
that my
mixer.
dick's getting hard right now? Is that weird? I feel like it is. I feel like it's weird. I feel like it's weirder that I'm talking about it.
How long have you guys been doing this podcast?
6 months?
6 months.
since
This
October.
is a chill little
or-
setup,
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
there, bro.
It's evolved over time, you know, like
I like
just
this.
Bill-
figuring shit out and
Bill is he's the brains and the brawn behind this. He's the financial backer. He
You
puts
just
it
show
up in
and
his
smoke weed,
house.
bro.
yeah, he does. He
I-
literally just shows up just like
I show up because I'm the talent, guys. I'm the talent. I show up and say funny shit and look cool.
Real
That's
shit.
what I do.
Real shit.
Yep.
Real shit.
And that's fine, you know? It's a good relationship we have.
Gotta do what you gotta
Yeah.
do.
It just
we all
honestly,
know Bill's not carrying his end on that.
dude, it's honestly like it's good because I like it because he keeps me. It does keep me motivated because it's like he's like my hype guy to like keep going.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, he's my, like
Yeah.
he makes me show up because it's like I got somebody else involved with me that
Yeah.
has fun and cares about it.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm a control freak when it comes to shit like this.
He
Like,
is. He's an absolute monster.
I'm just like,
That's good. That's
fucking
good that
pick
you're
the-
here just doing you full time because you know what I'm saying. Some of your energy is a lot of your energy is being taken away into producing the whole
Exactly,
thing. Like
yeah.
your
exactly.
creative potential is going into doing this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's cool that you're here just chilling. That's dope.
Well, and
No,
and
yeah.
that and like Matt was a dude that I had like I saw his first set, you know.
He did.
And I was like, dude, you're good. And then he kept going, and then he got better, and
yeah, you're
you
fun
know.
as fuck, bro.
Oh,
So
thanks,
I was
buddy.
just
I
like,
enjoy,
well,
I enjoy watching
come-
you evolve. There's a few people that I just shut out, and it's not their fault. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But like, I there's like a handful.
Yeah,
of people
you
I
just-
like listening to and watching evolve and stuff.
Same. Like Alice Valpy or Melina. Sorry.
What the fuck is your name, Alice?
It's
Stop switching
Melina.
your
It's
fucking
Melina.
name and stop putting me in group chats, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro?
Has she been putting you in group chats?
With the most random people.
Is she still?
Dude,
Is
'cause
she
they're
still
all
group
dumb.
chatting?
Oh yeah, she's always group chatting.
And nobody responds to my dick pics, bro. Like, what the fuck?
You sending dick pics in
No,
there?
no,
You
I
just
just
dropping
blocked
dick
that
pics?
shit.
You should just drop other people's
But dude,
dick pics
I don't
in
know
there.
what the fuck she does. She like watches YouTube videos and like learns how to hack people's text messages or some shit because it won't let me leave the conversation.
I don't know how she does that. Like, yeah, she's a monster in that regard.
I love how much of an
Fucking little
asshole she
pickle.
is. It makes me so
She's
happy.
such
I
a
mean,
little
she's not an
dickhead.
asshole, but it's like,
No, I mean like.
what
but
if I
she-
had data, bitch? You know what I'm saying?
I just think it's funny. Like I just love people who are just assholes like that. You know,
Yeah.
but assholes to be funny and be fun about it.
Exactly.
That's what I mean by asshole.
No,
That's
yeah.
the homie right
You
there.
want to hear what I said to somebody yesterday?
You say
I went to
somebody.
the grocery store to get to make fucking dinner for my kids, and there's a 50, 60-year-old man dressed as a Boy Scout with a stomach bigger than mine who asked me like, "Hey, do you want to donate to the kids?" And I was like, "No, I've got my own kids to take care of. Thank you." And just walked inside the store.
Yeah.
And then
What
just was
the-
like,
Where was this at?
fucking fries.
Where?
Gilbert and Guadalupe?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's even worse.
Yeah.
I was. I like saying I do shit like that too because like. You ever walk in? You ever still see like the Dare people around? You ever catch some
I've-
Dare folks around?
No.
Like,
What are
Walmart?
the Dare folks?
Dare? You know?
Well,
like
I
the
know what
drugs,
Dare
the
is.
anti-drug people.
Yeah.
So I was like walking into a Walmart in Chandler because fucking Chandler,
Yeah.
and they had a Dare program like
Was
booth
it-
out front of Walmart.
Was it for the soccer moms in Chandler to stop doing fucking Percocets?
For sure.
or Xanax or any of the
Was
other
was
fucking
that
shit,
why they were there?
barbiturates in general.
All those older white folks, bro. I like what I
They
have.
just
I
got
have
a
a lot.
different
I have a
kind of
lot of bits
pill.
about drugs, and
Yeah.
I see them laughing
Yeah.
at it, but I'm using different terms. Like I talk about like heroin and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like they're laughing at me sometimes, but I sometimes like I want to like look at them and be like, you guys are all on heroin. You guys
Yeah.
just don't know. You guys just got fancy names for it. You
just
know
got
what I mean?
fancy-ass
All you
heroin
motherfuckers are
names.
Popping perks.
Well, that and then every motherfucker's on blood pressure medication or this,
Yeah.
that, or the other.
Yeah,
like,
instead of
oh, that's
working
a
out and
health
changing their
benefit.
diet.
Yeah, how about you just go fix your goddamn body, you monster?
Yeah.
But this is not
Yeah.
even new because
No,
I was
it's not at all.
talking to my mom who's 65, who would tell me stories about her mom who's passed but would be, you know, this is housewife in the 40s, 50s,
Popping Quaaludes and
fucking
Coke.
fucking
Oh, yeah.
white crosses, uppers, downers, everything.
Yep.
Like they had
that generation medicated the fuck out of
They
themselves.
had
All
a
that shit
pill.
was legal.
Yeah, it was legal. It was given to them. They had a pill for each part of the day, whether they needed to be up, down, whatever.
Yep.
And then they were all fucking pounding martinis on top of it.
Boom.
So like,
I love how that's why booze is the drug still, because like they were making fucking gangster money pharmaceutically in that time period, and then booze was just like everybody's come together to get really fucked up.
Yeah.
You know, like isn't
I've
that mind blowing?
I've never really been a big drinker, but that shit trips me out.
I drink a little bit
Just
too
how
much lately.
Just how much
I'm not gonna lie.
that shit's involved with everybody's daily life. You know what
The
I mean? Just, like,
drinking?
Boozing really is, dude.
loosening up, or just like
Oh,
doing
yeah.
it to socialize with your friends, or even doing it to change your state of mind. You know what I mean? There's a bunch like it's. Americans, especially Americans, bro. Dude, you know who really loves fucking alcohol? Asians, dude. I'll be going to these fucking Asian
That's because
parties
all
with
they
my girl,
have. That's all they have
Yeah.
in the culture. Like that's the only
and they don't
acceptable
get drunk,
form
bro.
of the
I don't know what it
toxic.
is. I don't know if they're doing bumps in the bathroom, but
They just, dude, it's weird because like a lot of Asian cultures have really strict drug laws.
they love Hennessy and they love
Hennessy?
Heineken. Oh my God,
Hennessy?
Asians love them some
Really?
Hennessy, bro.
Hennessy.
I went to my girl won this Lao scholarship, so we had to go to this little Lao.
I saw your Instagram thing where you were,
a Lao New Year.
yeah,
Yeah,
that was fucking
shout out
cool.
to Laos. No, but shit, what was I just talking about? I'm
Your
high as fuck.
girlfriend got a Lao scholarship.
Oh yeah, she got the scholarship, and they started fucking raffling off gold chains. They were
Raffling gold chains.
gold chains, like gold rings, and people were getting all excited.
Shout out
Raffle-
Brockhampton
They
Gold.
were raffling out money, and people were getting all hyped. But as soon as they raffled off a bottle of Hennessy, those motherfuckers went crazy. I seen it. They were so
How much that
hyped.
bottle of Henny go for? Do you
I
remember?
have no idea. It was just one of the big bottles of Hennessy.
That's crazy.
They love them some Hennessy. I heard that Kim Jong Un, that fool he's like one of the how do you say that he buys the most Hennessy like
Biggest importer of Hennessy.
importer of Hennessy in like
Exporter.
like
Importer.
like top
'Cause
three.
He buys it and pulls it into North Korea.
He's exporting it from here.
He's one of we export to. The Hennessy exports to Kim Jong Un. He's their biggest. He's their biggest account.
He's the biggest exporter.
He loves him some Hennessy, bro.
From our point of view.
Oh no, you're right. You're right.
From our
You're
point
right.
of view, he's
an
the
exporter.
bigger exporter.
Yeah,
Right.
because it would be if the company imported it there. Then yeah. All right, gotcha.
I love you.
Fuck you, Matt. Fuck your goddamn law degree.
I have a GED, by the way. That's GED education, folks. GED.
Son of a bitch.
Good
Throw
enough
shit at
degree,
him.
guys. That's what I
I
have.
like to throw
You
shit.
need to
at
put
Matt.
like a bullseye.
I
behind
like
it, bro.
to make this is my job on the podcast. Really, is to make Bill so upset that he throws things at me, and I'm getting really good at it.
Yes,
That's
throwing-
one. That's one.
Yeah.
I gotta go get more ammunition, but I'm not ready to drink. I don't want to drink today.
You're not
I don't
drinking
wanna
today?
Drink today.
Yeah,
I really don't.
I don't want to drink today.
I didn't.
either.
I was good last night. Everybody, give it up for me. I am not super hungover today.
Yeah.
No, what'd you
because
do last night?
I went to literally the worst show ever, which was great.
Oh yeah, how was that?
It was awesome, man. Anwar and
I
Dan
still haven't been to
Thompson
one of those.
gave each,
I've not been. To
they
one
gave
either.
each other fucking ponies on stage for their birthdays.
Oh, that's funny.
They had ponies on stage.
Real ponies?
Real ponies.
That's hysterical.
Real pony.
Real fucking ponies. It was
What?
great. One of them fucking dookied in the back.
Damn right, it did. It's a goddamn
That's what.
pony, bro.
That's what they do. All they do
Yeah.
is they eat
Just-
and they
just
shit.
Pony
That's it.
dookie. Cohen said he almost stepped in it. It was a really funny show, man. I love that show.
I feel
Sonic
like
Crescent,
I
and
feel like Cone
it's,
stepping in a pile of horse shit is one of the funniest things to ever occur.
He didn't
If it
step-
happened,
he didn't
I know,
step- he didn't
I know,
step-
but
he
if,
missed it, but he almost.
but if he
was like-
would have, I feel like that's just a magnificent occasion.
My great grandpa said he was gonna give me a pony one time.
Oh,
no,
I swear he
you
did.
got promises. You got promised a pony and not
Yeah.
delivered.
Were you
Why-
excited
why
about
he
this?
Super died.
How old were you when he promised you this?
Probably
book?
like 4.
And
Oh,
you were into
man.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said,
Oh,
"Wanna
Oh,
give me
at
a pony?"
4? Are you kidding?
I was-
Yeah. He said
I
he
was
should
just
give me a
asking.
pony.
Jesus Christ!
Fuck yeah.
Can I ask the guy questions? It's not a judgment.
Yo,
I'm not judging him.
My great grandpa was an asshole, bro.
Yeah.
Really?
Like he was like borderline evil.
Oh,
Yeah.
and so this was him
Yeah.
fucking with you?
My dad hated that fool. My dad said every time that he would go over to my mom's house, which was 3 houses down from
Yeah.
where he stayed,
Yeah.
this fool would throw like full beer cans at him, even if he was holding me. My dad said he almost hit me one time in the head. He, like,
Oh my
beers.
God.
And my grandma walked out and grabbed him by his belt loop and pulled him inside.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Maybe he just hated your dad.
No, he hated everybody.
But he was
Why
going to
did he
give
hate
you a
my mom?
pony. Here's the thing.
He liked all the bad kids. He
He
loved
liked-
me, bro. He
Yeah?
loved me. He loved me. Like, I'm not saying I was bad, but he loved me, and he liked all like the troublemakers. Like,
Really?
it was weird.
Was it
And-
'cause it
and he
was-
would throw shit at the other kids that he didn't like. He would legit throw shit. He broke a bottle over my mom's head one time.
Jesus
What the fuck?
Christ.
Yeah. My mom said she was chilling with her friends in the front of the house, and they were just hanging out. And then she seen all her friends' faces change, and she just heard like a ringing, and then they all just started running, and he broke a bottle over her head for being too loud outside.
Jesus
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, bro. That shit's crazy. That
Well,
shit's
you know,
super
it's
crazy.
a different generation.
No.
That's just
I mean, he was
fucked
nice
up.
to me. He was nice to me.
He was going to get you a pony.
He gave me a station wagon that my Thea took. Like that, bro.
Oh my
A
God!
station wagon.
What kind of station wagon?
I have no idea. My dad said he seen me driving down the street one time when I was like 3, sticking my head out the window, no seatbelt, going like 60. And my fucking old ass great granddad was driving,
Jesus Christ!
like 90 years old and shit. That's just
Is he
hilarious.
still around?
Hell no, that fool died like
Yeah?
2 years later after he promised me that shit.
Oh, so you
What?
never got the
Yeah,
pony.
never got the pony, but
Never got the pony.
I always like said it like someone was gonna get it for me. Like I let it linger on for like 2 years. Man, I was gonna get a pony. You know what I'm saying? Like he said he was gonna give me a pony. And it was like, all right.
Like, doesn't he have any? Doesn't he? Wasn't there a will? Where's the will?
I don't know.
Check the will. I bet
I
the
don't know. He
pony's in
hated
the
everybody.
will.
He probably like wanted us to just fight over it. Like that's probably
Yeah.
he's probably laughing.
Yeah.
He just didn't do anything. You ever have that when like somebody dies and they just don't do anything, like no will, no nothing, and then it's just like it just goes to like probate court.
I think he's
and
the
it's
only one
locked
that I
up
know.
there. Huh?
I think he might be the only one that I know that just like left it all to shit.
I could explain that whole process to you if you want.
I don't want to go into probate.
Yo, he hated my grandma because I think he hated my grandma, like his daughter, like because when she was born, his girl, like her mom died, like his girl died giving birth to her.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Brutal.
yeah.
That's brutal.
My grandma says like that fool would wake her up and just like whoop her ass and shit. Like every morning, like ever since she was little and shit.
Well, that makes perfect sense now.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, it doesn't make perfect sense why he's such a violent sociopathic dick.
And he was a super alcoholic.
Was he?
Yeah.
Because he
Good.
lost his wife.
Yeah, that
I mean,
could be it.
He lost his wife.
He lost his
he
wife.
lost
and
his
then he's
wife.
just like fuck everything. I'm
Fuck
gonna be a
everything.
fucking
Fuck everybody.
Evil person now.
I have to be
Yeah.
on this planet still to take care of whatever these people, but I
the
fucking
most
hate them
evil
all.
fucks always. I always. Have
And
a
my
easy time
my
with them.
dumbass daughter killed my wife by coming out of her. There you go. Like perfect. Makes sense.
I do
get
always
it.
have an easier time with evil fucks, like than I do with like really nice people.
Well, you don't
'cause-
gotta worry about hurting their feelings.
exactly, exactly. I'm just like I don't care what the fuck you think, motherfucker.
Mm.
The nice people I never have like a super close relationship with, you know.
Yeah, my mom, like I always tell stories. Like a lot of my bits, I talk about like my family and my mom and stuff like that. It's just because like I seen some crazy shit. You
Oh,
know
hell
what I mean?
yeah.
Like so, it's funny to talk about it, and thinking about it now.
Oh yeah. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous thinking back on shit that you've been through in your life, and you're like, "Oh my god, that is such a fucking traumatic experience." Yet it's so goddamn funny now.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you're
ma-
so
makes
far
you
away
who
from
you
it.
Are, you
Oh,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's like a good story.
Oh,
Like that
yeah.
shit.
Exactly,
That's what
like,
makes you, bro. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like that's really all you got.
There's a lot of times I'll tell a story and people will be like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Like, and I was like, you don't have stories like that? And they're like, no. And I was like, I mean, guess I've lived a better life then.
Yeah.
I got
In my book.
dude, I got stories you wouldn't believe, bro. I swear to God, just
Yeah.
that I won't that I don't really want to out that I that I won't say. But
You
I
fucking
seen, I
cocktease.
seen some shit, bro. You don't
I bet,
understand.
dude.
I mean, the worst thing I think I've ever copped to on the podcast, and it is probably one of the worst things we've done, was did I tell the stealing the motorcycle story?
No, I don't know.
I'm not even wasn't even really part of stealing said motorcycle, but we were at college.
Oh, I think you did mention this.
Yeah, and the kid was just a douchebag, and he just got a brand new Gixxer, like 1000cc Suzuki GSXR. And these guys went and loaded into a pickup and took it. And they brought it over to my buddy's house, and they called it. We were all I was a automotive technology student, and they were like, "Hey, let's go take this bike apart." And so I was like, "Sure, I'll go take
Selling
it."
it for parts or what?
Yeah, and they sold it all on eBay.
Damn, crazy.
So I just I just pulled engine, transmission, everything off of it, broke it down to just bare parts, and they just fucking sold that thing.
That's insane. That's insane.
That's the way
what
you
about
do it.
you, bro? You doing
What about
illegal
me?
shit
Any good shit?
growing up?
No.
Never run from the cops?
I
No.
ran from the cops a bunch of times.
Never?
No.
You never had to run from the cops? I got hit in the back
Bro,
of the
we
head
used to
with a
do that
battery.
shit for fun, dog. I swear to God.
Really? That was like you'd go on
Yes.
like the gauntlet.
Well, I grew up with a bunch of friends that had crazy activities. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up like filming my my homies that would tag. So I would run from the cops all the time, filming them,
Yeah.
just dipping. And that's then like you know how it is like in high school too. You go to parties and shit, and especially
That's
you go to
where I
parties
would-
in the hood,
yeah.
bro. You know what I mean? Like they get shut down.
Parties everywhere. Small towns parties get shut down like a motherfucker too.
You ever had tear gas thrown at you at a party?
Never had tear gas. Just batteries from a flashlight, and then
What do you mean? Batteries
like,
from a flashlight?
You know how they get the D-cell flash, the big mag lights.
Mhm.
The cops in North Dakota would take their batteries if you ran, and they would fucking huck them at the back of your
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Those things are thick. They're
Dude,
solid,
those
bro.
are
head. Yeah,
fucking
They're
D
solid.
batteries right in your dome. It would suck if
That is
that motherfucker
horrible.
hit you because like they're all fat. What are they? They can chase you. They just throwing mag light batteries at
Yo,
you if you're out
instead
of
of
range
hitting
of
the
that
treadmill,
taser.
they're just like throwing their flashlights at a target or something.
Fucking brutal.
Yeah, dude. I got hit in the back. I had this chick. I had sex with a girl once because she thought that we wouldn't get arrested for being drunk as minors at a party that was getting busted if we were fucking.
What does that mean?
What?
That
So-
was the stupidest logic I've
It
ever
was
heard
the
in my
dumbest
life.
drunk logic, but I was like, "Fuck it, I'm getting laid." So I mean, it's questionable. It's a little questionable. If you're in that situation, I probably wouldn't do it again. But
Yeah.
I was drunk too, so fuck it. The party's like the cops are at the door. Everybody's freaking out, and she's
Yeah.
like, "Hey, let's go in the bedroom and start having sex, and they won't arrest us."
That is so stupid.
And
bro.
I was just like, "Sure." And
hey, but any chance to get it in, you got to get it in.
I mean,
yeah, like
So
she,
he was
if
like,
you're
yeah,
not taking
sure.
your shots,
she offered it.
if you're not taking your shots, then
She-
you're fucking
she-
not living your goddamn
Did
life.
you just say that she said that to
Yes, she said that to me.
you? No, you win. You win.
Yeah,
You're fine.
Like
You're
we
fine.
went in,
Conscience
we
clear.
definitely got
you're clean.
arrested.
Yeah.
we definitely got arrested. Cop
Did-
definitely saw my
did
dick
you
and
nut?
her butthole.
Did you nut?
Huh? No, of course not.
Fuck.
Hey, it's
It
all
was
good.
like
At least
it
you
was
got it
literally
in, bro.
like it was literally like get hard. Like I'm hitting my dick on her ass, trying to get it hard. Just like I'm
Bro.
fucking scolding somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you didn't
it was,
even get it in.
No, I did get it in.
Oh,
that
okay.
but-
logic though. What was the logic? Say it one more time. Repeat that to me one more time. What was her logic on this?
She says if we're having sex, the cops won't arrest us for drinking underage because it was an underage party. And we were all drunk.
One of my cousins got pregnant one time, and she told her mom she didn't think that he was gonna get her pregnant because they were smoking weed.
Oh shit. Oh, I love how stupid people are.
Oh,
It
people are
lowers your
so
sperm
dumb.
count.
People are so dumb. Oh, people are so fucking dumb. You can still shoot pretty like. Stoners have been knocking people up for a long time.
Yep.
Bob Marley had like 32 kids.
Yeah. Then again, I do have a couple friends where like a friend who's like a big smoker and he's a comic. I'm not gonna name his name though because I don't know if
You can tell me
want
after
it.
the podcast.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you after the podcast who it is. He goes, yeah, man. Like every time I've had a kid, like like I've had to quit smoking weed so I could have a kid. Like otherwise, I just don't. It just doesn't get there.
Blanks.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got those Green Beret sperm, dog.
Do
I gotta
you?
Be careful.
Do you got any kids?
No.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Kids are hard.
Yeah, he has kids.
I got 3
He's got
kids.
3.
Dude,
He's
I
got-
always
he's
work on.
got
I always work on them.
Navy
like,
SEAL
not,
sperm.
Not for like STD protection, but
Yeah.
for not to have kids.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's the
No.
whole reason I wore
Yeah.
condoms.
That's
Never.
that
I don't
is
want
a
a kid.
great. That's a great way to live your life.
I don't
Hell
want
yeah,
kids.
bro.
Not on my own. Like if I meet the right person with kids, like I'm kind of obligatory to that. Like if you're cool, like I'll be cool to your kids because I mean, like it is cool to help shape like the life of somebody and like show them, what's up. Like, hey, this is a trap, or this is,
Yeah.
what this is.